You ever lie awake at night and think, man, I wish I was 12 again? That's exactly what happened to me tonight. I was halfway to dreamland, swinging gently in my hammock when my brain whispered, hey, remember being 12? And suddenly, boom, I'm wide awake, eyes open, heart racing, thinking about peanut butter sandwiches, awkward school dances, and how life used to feel like a never-ending summer vacation where the only real stress was finishing your math homework before Pokemon started. If I were 12 again, the first thing I'd do is wake up on a Saturday morning with absolutely no responsibilities, no emails, no rent, no existential dread about whether I've wasted my potential as a sloth. Just me, a giant bowl of cereal that turns the milk pink, and 6 hours of cartoons. Back then, I didn't need coffee to function, just sugar, imagination, and the unshakable belief that I could build a time machine out of cardboard and optimism. At 12, your biggest problem isn't your credit score, it's whether your mom packed you the good lunch. Remember that feeling? Pulling out your lunchbox, hoping it wasn't another boring sandwich, and then boom pizza rolls. Instantly. You're the most popular kid at the table. You traded for a cookie, one for a juice box. And suddenly you've built a miniature economy. If adult life had lunch trades, I'd swap my morning emails for a nap and maybe trade my tax forms for a chocolate pudding cup. Being 12 also meant believing in the impossible. You could jump off the couch with a towel as a cape and truly believe you might fly. You could stare at the moon and think it was following you home. Now I stare at the moon and think, rent's due in 5 days. I miss that magic when every puddle was an ocean and every stick was a sword. I wonder when exactly we stop believing the universe is our playground and start believing it's a to-do list. If I were 12 again, I'd have that invincible confidence. You know, that moment when you're sure you can start a band even though you can't play an instrument. My friends and I tried that once. We called ourselves the Banana Rockets. We had zero talent but endless enthusiasm. Our lead guitarist had a ukulele with one string, and our drummer played on Tupperware. But for 3 glorious afternoons, we believed we were rock stars. I think adults forget how powerful pretending can be. Then there was the sleepover energy. At 12, bedtime was just a suggestion. You'd stay up whispering ghost stories, giggling at nothing, and eating snacks that would haunt your stomach for days. The night felt endless, and friendship felt infinite. Now I stay up late too, but instead of friends and snacks, it's me, my thoughts, and the crushing weight of all the emails I didn't answer. Honestly, ghost stories were less terrifying. If I were 12, I'd get excited about the smallest things again, like finding a $5 bill on the sidewalk, or hearing the ice cream truck song from 3 blocks away, or realizing you can blow the biggest bubblegum bubble in your entire class. At some point, we start chasing bigger thrills, promotions, cars, likes on social media, but nothing ever beats the pure, electric joy of winning a game of tag. Being 12 also meant feeling emotions like thunderstorms loud, messy, and gone in 5 minutes. You'd get angry, cry, laugh, and then go back to building Lego castles as if nothing happened. Nowadays, I hold on to feelings like they're overdue bills. Maybe we'd all be happier if we let go. Faster if we argued, forgave, and moved on like kids do. Imagine world leaders solving problems with a quick game of rock, paper, scissors. If I were 12 again, I'd probably fall in love with someone just because they shared their crayons. There was no overthinking, no texting delays, no what are we talks, just pure, simple affection. You like me, cool. Let's draw dinosaurs together. Somewhere along the way, love turned into a riddle with bad Wi-Fi. Maybe 12-year-olds have it right love should be that easy. And maybe that's the whole point? I don't actually want to be 12 again. I just want to feel like I did when I was 12, curious, brave, silly, unapologetically alive. Maybe the trick isn't turning back time, it is remembering how to see the world with the same wonder, even when you're stuck in adult skin. So tonight, I'll close my eyes. Dream about cereal, crayons, and Tupperware drums, and maybe, just maybe, I'll wake up feeling a little more 12 tomorrow.